Most business owners think they're building freedom. They're not. They're building a cage where they're the only prisoner. You work harder than your 9 to 5, longer hours, more stress. And you can't leave because the whole thing collapses without you. That's not freedom. That's a self-imposed prison sentence. But it doesn't have to be that way. I'm going to show you how to build a business that runs without you, step by step. The exact system successful business owners use. But first, you need to understand why most businesses trap their owners. Meet Dave. He loved woodworking, and his friends pushed him to start a business. He worked 15-hour days, nights, weekends. 18 months later, he was in debt and back to his 9 to 5. Now meet Jill. She made handcrafted soap and also went pro. 18 months later, she opened her first storefront. Now Jill's business is thriving with more free time than she thought possible. So, what's the difference between Dave and Jill? It's not effort. Dave worked harder. It's not passion. They both loved their craft. It's not ability. Dave was arguably more skilled. The difference is something most people never see. But you're about to. I'm Eric. I've owned multiple businesses. Furniture imports, bars, restaurants, startups. I've watched some succeed and many fail. And I wanted to know why. Why some businesses run smoothly without their owner, while others need constant babysitting. After decades of experience, I've found the answer. The difference isn't luck, talent, or hard work. It's systems. But here's the trap most people fall into. They think they're too busy to build systems. That busyness is exactly why they need them. Let me show you what I mean. Every business owner wears 3 hats: technician, manager, entrepreneur. The technician does hands-on work, baking, coding, designing. The manager plans and organizes. The entrepreneur focuses on vision and growth. Here's the problem. Most owners get stuck in the technician role, working in their business instead of on it. It's comfortable, but being a good technician isn't enough. And that's where the cage gets built. Here's what happens when you stay stuck as the technician. Your business can't grow beyond you. Every decision needs your approval. Every problem needs your solution. You become the ceiling. You think you're indispensable. You're not. You're trapped. And if you don't change, one of 3 things happens. 1, you burn out completely and close the business. 2, you plateau. The business stays small forever because it can't scale beyond your personal capacity. 3, you keep grinding for years, building a job you can't quit instead of a business you can sell. That's what happened to Dave. He stayed the technician. He never built systems. His business was him. So, when he got tired, the business died. Jill did something different. She built systems from day one. She documented everything, trained others, created processes anyone could follow. She moved from technician to manager to entrepreneur. And that's the path you need to follow. But first, let me show you the 3 phases every successful business passes through. Every business that gives its owner freedom goes through 3 phases: infancy, adolescence, maturity. Think of it like this. Infancy is the technician phase. The owner is the business. You take orders, cook, clean, market, manage books, everything. It feels manageable until the business grows and you can't keep up. That's where most businesses die. Adolescence is the manager phase. You hire help and start delegating. But without systems, delegation creates chaos. This is where the second wave of businesses die, from growing beyond the owner's management ability. And here's where it gets interesting. The third phase is the one most small businesses never see: maturity. The entrepreneur phase. This is when you stop working in your business and start working on your business. Think McDonald's. They hire teenagers and thrive because their systems are identical in Dallas and Tokyo. Every burger comes out exactly the same. That's not luck. That's design. And you can design your business the same way. Let's stop here for a second. This is the moment most owners get stuck. They look at everything I just said and think, that sounds great, but I'm too busy to build systems right now. Listen carefully. If you're too busy to build systems, you need systems more than anyone. That excuse is the cage locking behind you. Every day you don't document a process, you weld another bar in place. Every time you say, it's faster if I just do it myself, you choose to stay trapped. The technician thinks success means doing more. The entrepreneur knows success means doing less. So here's the question that determines everything. Are you building a business or building a cage? Because you can't build both. Dave chose the cage. He stayed comfortable in the technician role. He never documented processes, never trained anyone properly, never built systems. His business was him. So when he couldn't do it anymore, the business ended. Jill chose freedom. She built systems even when she was busy, especially when she was busy. She designed her business like a franchise from day one. Every process written down, every role defined, every standard clear. That's why her business could scale. That's why she has free time now. She didn't work harder, she built smarter. And now I'm going to show you exactly how to do the same thing. Here are the 4 steps that transform a business from a cage into a freedom machine. Step 1. Define your strategic vision. Not your business vision, your life vision. What do you want your life to look like? Your business should serve that, not consume it. Then define what success looks like for your business in measurable terms. Revenue goals, market position. The standards that define done right. Most people skip this. Don't. This is your North Star. Step 2. Design your organizational strategy. Create an organizational chart, even if it's just you right now. Identify every key role and responsibility. The structure exists before you fill it. This is how you think like a mature company from day one. Then develop systems and metrics to measure performance. You manage what you measure. Build processes so the business runs on standards, not supervision. Step 3. Develop your marketing system. Understand your ideal customer. Build processes for attracting, converting, and retaining them. Most businesses wing this. You need it documented, repeatable, consistent. Step 4. Design your systems matrix. This is where everything comes together. Hard systems, tools and technology, soft systems, culture and communication, information systems, data and metrics. The goal is a self-sustaining operation that delivers predictable results, a franchise, even if you never franchise it. Now here's what most people miss. These 4 steps aren't sequential, they're simultaneous. They build on each other, and they start with one simple action. You're probably thinking, how do I build systems? I've never done this before. Good news, it's simpler than you think. Start with one task you do regularly. Write down every single step, record it in detail, like you're teaching someone else, because eventually you will be. That's your first system. Then do it again with the next task, and the next. Create templates, checklists, schedules. Automation isn't just for big companies. Now you're building systems. But systems don't live in a vacuum. The goal is for someone else to take over these tasks. So, when you train someone, watch how they implement it. You'll see roadblocks, smooth them out. You'll get questions, answer them, then add those answers to your documentation. Eventually, they'll improve the systems on their own. At some point, they'll know more about it than you do. And that's when you've won. That's the secret to a business that runs without you. Design it from the beginning to run without you. Document everything. Train good people. Improve constantly. Every system you build removes another bar from your cage. Eventually, the door swings open, and you walk out free. So, which version of yourself wins tomorrow? The technician who stays trapped, or the entrepreneur who builds systems and walks away? Most business owners never make it to maturity. They stay stuck in infancy forever. Don't be most business owners. Take one action today. Document a single process in your business. That's the first bar removed. Drop a comment right now. Which phase is your business in? Infancy, adolescence, or maturity? And what's the first system you're going to build? Your business should give you freedom, not take it. Build systems, not stress. Freedom isn't escape. It's independence on autopilot. If this helped, subscribe. We publish content weekly that makes you a more effective you. And if you want to go deeper on the entrepreneurial myth, read The E-Myth Revisited by Michael Gerber. It's linked in the description. Now that you know how to design a business that runs without you, the next multiplier is how you use your time. Because systems create freedom, but productivity turns that freedom into real growth. The next video shows you how to maximize your productivity. A daily system to focus deeper and get more done in less time. It's called How to be so productive, it should be illegal. It's on the screen. Click it and I'll see you there. Let's go.